Woo. These chairs are breaking. And I know it ain't me. Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin with Makael. We are back on YouTube after Saturday's video that we did about the Lady Gaga concert. We want to say thank you so much to everyone who left us positive comments on that video. And we especially want to give a shout out to those 13 people who did not hit the thumbs up button. But you know, they did that by accident. So, yo, it was really amazing. And this whole weekend, all I could do was talk and thinking about meeting Lady Gaga. It was like one of those
picture moments.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, we just met the biggest pop superstar right now, and it's freaking amazing that we met her, and I had her in my arms, and she humped me, and she sang when I had her in my arms. Oh my God,
what song was she singing again?
I don't remember.
It sounded like she just was doing an improv.
She was singing just like, oh my God. So thank y'all for all the comments on the pictures and everything. And shout out to all the new monsters that are following me on Twitter. I have over about 200 new monsters. So shout out to all of y'all. And
I still have my same old monsters.
The B stands.
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, I can't say anything.
What is that?
I don't know. I don't know what that sound was.
I don't live here. Oh, that's Tibby and Madison.
Oh, okay. Well, excuse me. So again, thank y'all. And if you did not hit that thumbs up button yet, please click that thumbs up button. We need you guys to rate every video. So like that video, like this video, and if you can, leave a comment. You know, we want this video, every video that we put out from now on, to be #1. So from here on out, thumbs up and comment. Thank you guys so much. So, you know, a lot happened over the weekend, right? Like, yeah. Lala got married to Carmelo Anthony. And, you know, we weren't there or anything, but...
No, my invitation got lost to the mail.
I know, I lost mine too.
I mean, come on. I was like, okay, Lala, okay.
I know we in New York and everything, but, you know, damn.
But that's all right.
I seen the pictures, and she looked beautiful.
She did look beautiful.
Beautiful.
Her dress was beautiful. Her dress was very simple,
yep,
and elegant, and she just looked so nice, and he looked nice too. And everybody who attended the wedding looked nice too. I saw the pictures on Concrete Loop, excuse me, and everybody looked nice. Now there was one gaffe that I had. Sierra looked really nice, but I just thought that her dress wasn't something that you wear at a wedding. It looked like something that you would wear like out to a club or something. It was like really short, and it was like really short.
Come on, Sierra's trying to find a man. She's trying to find a basketball.
I mean, but she looked really nice. She looked really nice. I just thought that was like the wrong place to have that particular. I don't live here. I don't live here. One of these days. No, I won't. I won't live here. She's soaking wet.
You just wet up the damn kitchen.
I don't live here.
And soon I won't be either. So, and that's real soon.
That's when we sign them papers.
Papers.
Them papers.
Them papers.
I done been broke for too long. I'm ready to sign them papers.
Gee.
Okay.
Yes, I'm ready to sign.
By the way.
Yes. We got more Flav H2O coming.
This episode of The Skorpion Show is brought to you by H2O. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Flav H2O.
Yes, you better get it right, MC Light.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's get up into this. Okay.
Yes.
So, no, where are we going to start from?
See, we can start off with, okay, so, you know, last week we did a video about Mel Gibson's Rant.
Yes.
And so, this week, yesterday, on The View, they were talking about the whole, you know, audio and whatnot. And Joy Behar, my girl Joy Behar, actually they're all my girls, but, you know, Joy Behar, my girl, called Mel Gibson a racist. She said flat out, he's a racist. He said those anti-Semitic remarks a few years ago about Jews and this, that, and the third. And she said these comments that he made about African Americans, you know, it just proves that he's a racist. And she said he needs to get out of the movie business. He's done. He needs to just go away. Whoopi Goldberg came to his defense. Whoopi Goldberg, well, she didn't quite come to his defense. Whoopi Goldberg was upset. She agreed that with his remarks, she said that they were boneheaded, and, you know, and it was wrong for him to say. But she kind of went toe-to-toe with Joy by saying, you know, Mel Gibson is not a racist. And Joy asked her, well, you know, how can you say he's not a racist? And she said, well, because I've known Mel Gibson for some years, and I'm friends with him, and I can tell you that me being with him and him being around my family, I can tell you he's not a racist. Now, you know I love Whoopi Goldberg to death, because, you know, she's one of my comedic idols, but that didn't sit well with me, because it's like saying, me and you are friends, but yet you're a pedophile, but yet you get caught for being a pedophile, and I say, oh no, what he did was wrong, but he's not a pedophile. How do you know he's not a pedophile, Makael? Oh, because I've sat next to him for a year and a half, and I just know he's not a pedophile.
My children been around him all this time.
Yeah, and my children have been around him, and I know he's not a pedophile.
Good.
And it's like, Whoopi, how dumb does that sound? Like, you didn't make sense when you said that. And so, I was so happy that Joy stuck her guns and said, well, you know, I think he's a racist. Because, come on, like, 2 + 2 is 4, Whoopi. It don't take a rocket science to see a racist. And you know what? You know what's so funny? This just goes to show that there are racists everywhere, and no telling how many other racists are out there in Hollywood. No telling how many of those racists that we go to pay either hear their music, to buy their CDs, to go see their new movies. We just don't know. I mean, they're everywhere, and it's a shame. We may work for racists. I just felt really. I felt confused when I heard Whoopi Goldberg say that stupid comment. Like, you know, because he's been around my family, I can tell you that he's not a racist. Like, what sense does that make?
Well, as y'all know in the last video, I totally wrote Mel Gibson off. Like, okay, I think
I don't live here.
Yeah, I wrote Mel Gibson off. I wrote Mel Gibson off after I heard, before I even heard the audios. But then today I heard the audio, and
did they play it through its entirety?
It was like 2 different clips. One is 6 minutes, one is 8 minutes, and one we was talking about the niggers thing.
And the girlfriend wasn't saying anything.
Well, she was talking.
Yeah, but I'm saying the audio that they played yesterday, she was just like,
Yeah, it was kind of like she was egging him on, like.
Well, because she knew she was recording him.
And she knew she was gonna set him up. So.
Well, I don't think she was. I don't think. Maybe she knew she was gonna set him up, but at the same time, I don't think she. You know what I think it was? He's probably have said stuff like this time and time again.
Yeah, and she
probably was fed up with him, and she probably said, you know what? This is how I'm gonna get your ass back. Well, yeah, you're right. She did set him up, but I mean, it's a good thing she set his ass up, because you know we would never. Well, then again, we would have known, but yeah, she did get him good.
So I mean, it sounded like you know how they do like a table read, and they like practicing their lines. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like she was practicing what she was gonna say, and he was just like acting it out over the phone. He was not himself. He sounded like he was drunk. He was very, very angry.
And you know, and another thing, Whoopi Goldberg also made a stupid remark that, you know, she said, well, you know, the last time he was drunk, you know, drunk people say stuff that, you know, they say boneheaded stuff that they sometimes don't mean. First of all, this is how I feel. A drunken tongue speaks a sober mind, Whoopi.
Not every time.
Well, not every time.
Sometimes you can
say. But you know what? But you know what? I've been around a few white people that have been drunk, and I've never, not once, had them say nigger to that point. I mean, not saying that they may not have said it before, but not all white people when they get drunk just start saying nigger, nigger, nigger. Just like not all black people when they get drunk say cracker, cracker, cracker. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, you know what? Oh, I wish somebody answer the phone. This is what.
This is what?
I'm getting real irritated today.
Hello?
Okay, sometimes, you know, we might say, you know, I know for a fact that sometimes I might say stuff that white people might do, either like on camera and off camera, but that doesn't make me a racist, do it?
What do you mean that they might
I mean, I don't want to say it on camera, but you know, sometimes I say stuff about white people. And like, I know if I say stuff about white people, I know 9 times out of 10, white people say stuff about black people, but
yeah, but it depends on how you say it. It depends on what your intentions are. Like for instance, you can say that
like for instance, you know, most black people is not gonna go skydiving,
No.
but white people they will always
They
go
always go
skydiving.
skydiving. Yeah,
You know, it's
90%
just
of them go
something-
skydiving, and 10% of us, maybe 5% of us, do it.
It's just some things that you know. It's
They do that,
there.
we both do.
It's there. Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it's nothing you can do about it. And
Like
like,
they-
if a white person go ahead and make a joke, like if a white comedian say something about a black person, why people gotta instantly write him off as a racist when black people do it to white people all the time?
Yeah, but you know, when you have somebody like the guy from Seinfeld who was yelling
Oh, he was going off. I remember
nigger,
that.
nigger, nigger, then that's a problem. That's a big problem. Because I've seen some white comedians who've said stuff about black people, but they've never used the word nigger. And I've laughed, you know, because a lot of times, for instance, this white comedian was talking about how he went to a black church and he was so shocked that black people shout in church. Because he says in his church, they're quiet when the preacher's talking. And I found that to be hilarious. And he said that when he heard the black woman yell, he turned around and said, you know, be quiet, you're being disrespectful. Not knowing that this is what we do in our
black
churches.
church, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Went to a Catholic
So
church.
I guess he goes to one of those white churches where they don't yell.
Yeah,
So I mean, jokes like that you understand and you get and they're hilarious. But when you go nigger, 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 it's like ho, ho, ho.
So I mean, Mel Gibson, totally. This is. Well, you know what? They'll.
Yeah, well, you know
Ah.
they in Hollywood will find a way to forgive him again.
Yes, there we go.
Because
Thank
he's
you.
Mel Gibson,
Thank you.
and he's an
Thank
Oscar
you.
winner.
Thank you.
Oh, and by the way,
Thank
he ain't one of us.
Yes, 'cause
So
you know,
they'll
Chris
find a way
Brown,
to forgive him.
Chris Brown, Charlie Sheen.
They won't forgive.
Charlie Sheen, Chris Brown.
You know, they had this whole thing on CNN. Should we forgive? Are we ready to forgive?
Yes, I'm
no, it
with
should have
that.
been. Are we ready to forgive Charlie Sheen? I mean, he did have a knife to his wife's neck, telling her he was going to kill her.
Yes, moving along. I want to give a shout out to Miss Tierra Marie because Tierra Marie, you know, her album was supposed to come out a year and a half ago, and you know, I guess like every single that she came out with, it did not fare what. Oh, it did not fare. Let me.
You don't have to. You don't have to yell. Just keep talking.
She did not fare well. Oh.
Child, the phone is ringing. It's not the end of the world.
I just don't understand. So, shout out to everybody for still watching. No, but Tierra Marie, yo, I gotta give it to her. Because she is like, you know, like a cockroach that won't die. You know, if it fucking flop, bitch, you hit that bitch, she gonna still get back up and keep trying. And that's the key, you know, to keep pushing yourself no matter how hard it gets, to keep going. And, you know, at first I was like, I'm tired of Tia Marie, like, I ain't feeling her no more. But this new single, Body, if the radio don't play it, you know what? It's their fucking fault. Because this song is a hit. It's a club banger. It's everything. It makes you want to get up and dance. And, you know, if this song doesn't work, I don't know what else will. So, Tierra, just shout out to you because you are just keeping it moving. And I wish there were a lot of artists that like you, that, you know, even though their album might not have sold as many numbers, but they still keep pushing the singles off the album because, I mean, it's your baby. You want it to sell and you want people to hear your work. So congratulations to you and shout out to you. And I have to also give a shout out to Chantel because her single Impossible is doing so well on the charts. It's like slowly climbing up into the top 10 and it came out a while ago. So shout out to Chantel.
Well, speaking of someone who actually shared the stage with Tierra Marie for one performance, Miss Rihanna Fenty. Rihanna is now on tour in the U.S., right?
Yes. And
Rihanna has, well, not mysteriously, because her people put out some bogus scheduling conflicts. She's canceled 6 of her shows here in North America. Atlanta, a show in Colorado, a show in Phoenix, Arizona, 1 in Texas, and I forget where the 5th show is. No, I think it's 6. Yeah, it's 6, but I forget what the other 2 are. 6 shows they canceled. Now, some people, I asked this question on Facebook. You know, why do people think that she did that? And a lot of people had different reasons why. But there was this one girl who stuck out the most. because I thought it was the most bizarre reason that a fan could give. The girl had the nerve to say the reason why Rihanna is canceling 6 of her shows is because she has an album coming out this fall.
And
what does that have to do with anything?
Do you know how many artists have studios inside their tour bus?
But do you know how that tour can help promote her album, her new album that's coming out? Because she could perform maybe a few songs on the tour from the new album. So that young girl, because she was a young girl, I didn't understand, and guess what? Right. I didn't bother to respond either. Because I didn't want to waste my Facebook status time. So I just let her say that. I was so confused at why she said that. But this is my thing. I don't really know the reason why she canceled. I don't believe this whole scheduling thing. That's a bunch of bull. And I think these artists and their teams need to stop coming out with these bogus lies.
I mean, you can perform inside of a damn arena that's not selling.
Yeah.
If my girl Janet did it, then any other artist out there can do it.
How you do it? But this is my thing. They need to stop coming out with these bogus excuses. Oh, scheduling conflicts. Because let me tell you something. 23 years ago, not 23 minutes ago. Okay? I don't buy that scheduling conflict shit. Because if that was the case, your ass wouldn't have scheduled the first damn time.
How you doing?
So how you schedule the first time and then 6 in a row?
Ouch.
You know what I think it is? Me, I could be wrong, but me, I kind of feel as though, you know, Nicki Minaj has grown and she's a big star. And I think that after Nicki Minaj dropped out, I think a lot of people probably felt as though, I don't really want to see her. Yeah, I don't really want to go see her. Because, you know, Nicki Minaj is really big now. She's really big now. She's blown up in the past year. And I think when a lot of people found out that her and Rihanna were going on tour together, people probably said, you know what, that's going to probably be a hot show. You know, even though, you know, and I ain't gonna say it, but they probably said, you know, that's gonna be a hot show. And then at the last minute, or maybe not at the last minute, Nicki Minaj dropped out because she said that her album wasn't done yet.
Nicki came up with a bullshit ass excuse.
Yeah, she came up with a bullshit ass excuse.
And Rihanna has a bullshit ass excuse. So basically, you know, I wish these artists would stop lying. If something didn't work out right, then damn it, say it didn't work out right.
You know, if ticket sales is going right, then say it. And another thing about ticket sales, I'm giving a shout out to yours truly, Vaughn TV. I have to give a shout out to Vaughn TV. You know Vaun TV from Twitter. He's
the biggest Rihanna fan.
Rihanna stan.
He's probably over it because he lives in Atlanta.
And
his city got cancer.
I'm going to tell you why he was over it just now.
Okay.
So, you know, Vaughn TV, for those of you that did not know, used to be a Beyonce stan. Or fan. But he used to be a Beyonce fan. And then Rihanna came out, and then he slowly worked his way over to Rihanna's camp. Which is fine, because, you know, when one door closes, another one opens.
Hopefully Makael makes a transition.
So anyway. Vaughn TV, when I posed this question on Twitter about Rihanna's ticket sales, he went off. Him and the other Rihanna stans went off on me. Like they always do when I ask a question about Rihanna.
But as soon as she canceled his city?
You know, no. I said something about Madison Square Garden. And you know Vaughn TV, when she first tickets went on sale for Madison Square Garden, he said that her Madison Square Garden had sold out in 2 hours.
Sold out,
Child, let me tell you something. Madison Square Garden for Rihanna's show is not sold out. How do I know? Section 7 is still available, and the floor is not even sold out. So Vaughn TV, I like to know where you got your information from.
I was hearing that, you know, it was sold out too.
I did my investigation.
Did you win?
Shout out to Akeem in Miami, Florida.
Keep talking.
We went on Ticketmaster.com, and we went on Live. I went on LiveNation.com.
Okay.
Come on now, you can't con a con man. What you thought I wasn't going to check up on you?
I heard Rihanna really did sell out Madison.
Well, why is Section 7 still available?
I don't know.
And why is some of the floor seats still available?
Let's see. Cancel Colorado. Cancel Phoenix. Cancel Phoenix. Cancel Dallas. Cancel Atlanta. Cancel Indiana. But who goes to Indiana anyway? But damn. These are a lot of
Well, go to Madison Square Garden.
I'm trying to find. When did she go there? Shit.
In August.
Okay, August. Find tickets. Bam. Let's see. If I can find best seat available, then something ain't right. Standard, any price. Let's say 2 tickets. Bam. Let's act as if me and Makael are going. Find tickets. Bam.
Are we gonna act as if we're going?
Yes.
We're going to the Rihanna concert.
Yes. They got me going to security.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All up on
yeah.
it. No, you're on it. I gotta get my hair cut for Rihanna's concert.
I gotta get my makeup done.
I gotta get my cut off jeans and my studded jean jackets and my
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay? Let me tell you something, Vaughn. The next time you try to lie and say that Rihanna sold out Madison Square Garden, I'ma smack you my damn self. Don't you ever come to me and tell me she sold out Madison Square Garden in 2 hours.
It's open.
Who? She sold out Madison Square Garden in 2 hours. Who do you think she is? Madonna?
God. I heard God got sold out in what, an hour or so? 3 shows?
You know, I mean, come on. You know, I mean, I don't have a problem with Rihanna, but for her stands, some of her stands are really delusional. And not just Vaughn, because he wasn't the only one saying it. A lot of her stands were saying it. I just want to know, what website did they see that it was sold out at?
Speaking of Gaga.
Did you make sure you showed them clearly?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Just so, for those of you that still want to go to Rihanna's concert at Madison Square Garden, there's still seats available.
Why not have Lady Gaga do a live concert on HBO or Showtime?
Oh, that would be hot.
I would like to see that. I would like to see that, you guys. And y'all know who I'm talking to. What else is going on, Makael? I should came out with a new video. I didn't get a chance to see it.
There goes my baby.
I love that song.
My God. Let me tell you something.
Yes.
That song is hot, but I wish they still had the clip. Hopefully they have the clip on YouTube. I doubt it.
Not even for a minute.
Him singing it as like a ballad when he was on The View. Oh my goodness.
He did a great job. That is my fucking song.
He really did a great job.
That is really my song.
Kudos to Usher.
Yes. Now we have to give a special shout out to a YouTube show called the HK Access, because you know I be on Twitter and I do the search and I type in Skorpion from time to time, and I seen he left a message saying we love Skorpion, we never miss a show. So I'm like, okay, but let me see who they are. So I clicked on the link. If y'all don't go ahead. So I click on the link.
I don't live here.
And it takes me to these 2 guys. Kind of look like me and Makael, except for they're in front of a green screen now. No, not exactly like me, because the guy's a little bit bigger than me, and the guy like Makael wears glasses and has hair, but he's kind of like Makael's build. But they were not us, and I was like, oh wow. And then I look in the comments, they're like, oh, you just a ripoff for Skorpion and Makael. But I'm like, I'm not worrying about that, because I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. But the most important thing is, if you're going to do something like what we do, you can't be like us. You have to be different. Something has to stand out that make you guys different from what we do. But still want to give a shout out to them, because, you know, some people were talking about them, and that's not what I meant to do when I put on Twitter to be smart. I was just like, you know, joking. The new Kevin and Makael. So I want to give them a shout out. I don't even know their name, but I'm going to have their link inside the more info box, and y'all can check them out. And I want you guys to subscribe to them. Now, I know some people might be complaining that, you know, we don't have videos all the time.
Well, wait. Let me say what I need to say about it. Oh,
shit. Y'all know I'm used to talking, so.
Anyway.
For a minute.
Well, I saw the video today, too, and, first of all, it did kind of remind me of us. Mm-hmm. The only problem is, I'm never in front of the green screen, so, you know, I only see the green screen when I have to go to the bathroom. So,
on the 3rd floor.
On the 3rd floor.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, I mean, they were doing their thing, and majority of the comments that were being left were about us. Like, y'all are trying to be Skorpion and Makael, y'all knock off. And I just, when I was reading the comments, I was just like, oh, that's not nice. Like, you know, even though I could see us in that, you know, I could see, you know, when, I think that we've gotten to a place now that when you see duos on YouTube,
we have started.
You kind of, even though we weren't the first to be duos, let's just make sure we make that clear. We weren't the first. But I think that
That
we
was
are...
Robert Trapp and Jason James.
Yes. But I think that we are the ones who really
took it and ran with it.
And we're still running. Mm-hmm. And we're the best male duo on YouTube.
How are you doing?
But those guys, I think they're doing a good job. Because they look like they're good friends, and they look like they did good together. So...
And just like I said, anybody can get in front of a camera and talk.
Yeah.
So...
And it was my idea to give y'all a shout out.
Yeah, so I was gonna, but Makael said let's do it.
No, he wasn't. I was like, let's give him a shout out. I was like, let's give him a shout out because I thought it was
throw
nice.
me under the bus. Damn.
He'll throw me under the bus in a minute.
Yes. After his ass under the bus, and that guy got caught.
Oh, wait a minute. Shout out to me. Shout out to Kelly Rowland. Kelly was here yesterday in the city of brotherly love, and you know what? I guess Kelly Rowland saw our video where I told her she needs to bring her ass to the U.S. of A, but not only to the U.S. of A, but to the Philadelphia of A. Okay? Okay. Kelly, you were here at Power 99 and 103 The Beat.
And WDAS and Q102, and soon she will be at
making
Wire 965.
Rounds here in Philly yesterday, and I found out because I was a little upset at first. I was like, "Well, damn, how come they ain't hit Kevin up, to try to get on the Skorpion show?" But then I went to Kevin's job yesterday, and I found out from Kevin that they actually invited him to the meet and greet, which I was really excited about because I'm like, okay, well, at least they extended a hand to Kevin.
But
he couldn't go.
I got stuck playing with nuts, so I could not go.
I'm sure he wasn't upset about that. How you doing? And look, he got some right there.
Yes. I love pistachios.
Those are the nuts of choice today, pistachios. Was that a piece of hair?
Oh. I couldn't get it open. Alright. So shout out to Kelly Rowland. And I'm still waiting on that, that listening party. Miss Kelly. Mm-hmm.
You were invited to the
listening party. Remember when she was on the video?
Oh, yeah.
So, they made sure that I'm going to be there.
Well, did they say that yesterday, or they said that...
Yesterday, too.
They said that you were invited to listen? Okay, well, good.
I hope you be at the listening party, too.
Well, that's if,
Hence.
Let me tell you something. I was talking to one of my friends about it, and I was like so excited, and I was like, and Kevin got invited, to the listening party. I'm so excited, and my friend was like, well, did you get invited? And I was like, well, I don't know if I got invited, but if I didn't get invited, that's okay because Kevin being at the listening party is a representation of the Skorpion show. Yes. So whether I'm there or he's there, the Skorpion show is still there. And if Kevin is there and he's taking pictures with Kelly and he's twit picking, then I can take one of those pictures and write above it, who mad?
And then I will have only one Destiny's Child member to meet. And I don't know how that's going to go down. But hey,
that listening party I'll have to be there with.
I don't know if that would ever go down. Since I hate Beyonce. Jeez. Then my cousin wrote me on Facebook. Oh, God, I'm so mad about it. I'm so mad I couldn't even drink the Playmix too well.
What did your cousin say?
Talking about, I be following you on YouTube. I hope Jay-Z don't beat you up for what you be saying about his girl. mmakael. So,
Well, no, but I'm just saying.
Like that.
It's not even like that.
Makael knows something I don't know.
You're playing. I'm only playing. I'm just saying.
Because like I said, June 26th, and what? It came and went. Oh, God. So, we're going to end this video on a laughing note. So, thank you guys for watching. Is there anything that we missed?
Wait. Oh, Mary J. Blige. Okay.
Oh, yes. We can't even end it yet. How long we got? What? 20 what? We're going to try to get this in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're going to get it in 5 minutes. So, Mary J. Blige is being sued. Where is it at? Where is it at?
I gotta go back to the YB.
Mary J. Blige is being sued for her song. What is it? Take Me As I Am, or wait?
I love that song. I thought
hold on. I could be wrong. Hold on. Go back up. Okay, go back down. Go all the way down. So you go to the next page. Go to the next page, number 2. Page 2.
They got so much stuff on.
I know. That stuff, see, this stuff updates back to back to back.
And that's on theskorpionshow.com will be.
Go to more stuff. Mary J. Blige and Snoop Dogg. But I'm really focused on Mary J. Blige right about now. Mary J. Blige has a lawsuit for her hit song Take Me As I Am. Songwriters Jay Ballard and Kim Jones filed a lawsuit against Mary J. Blige and production crew The Clutch in California. The Clutch has produced hits for several major artists, and Carrie Hilson is a member of the team.
Okay.
Shady lady. Ballard and Jones claim Mary J. Blige stole their song, also called Take Me As I Am, which they recorded back in 1995, which was 15 years ago. The two are seeking money for all the singles and albums sold in all formats, royalties, and a percentage of the income received from using the song in ads. Now, this story kind of reminds me, because for the past week, we've been hearing producers and people come out saying that artists have been taking stuff and not paying. Bangladesh, you know, whatever, came out and said that Cash Money didn't pay him for a milli, for Lil Wayne's song A Milli, which I thought was really weird because, you know, Cash Money has a lot of money. And A Milli sold a milli, and well more over a milli. I'm not understanding, why are these artists, A, not paying for songs, and B, taking songs without people not knowing that they're doing that? Why are they doing that?
I don't have an excuse. I don't know how true these allegations are against Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, we don't know how true they are, but you see what you just said? I don't know how true they are against Mary J. Blige, but had it been another female artist, everybody would have said, it's true.
So you want to talk about Beyonce?
Well, I mean, since you said it, not me, had it been B, everybody in their dad would have said, it is true.
Wait a minute.
Here it is, Matthew Knowles getting caught stealing something again.
Because, you know, now... Okay.
No, I don't know.
So, you guys, the lawsuit is against Mary J. Blige, but Mary J. Blige did not write the song. She
did not write the song.
Now, with Beyonce, mainly when it comes to the songwriting and the lawsuits, you know, her name is on the song, too. So,
What's the matter? Come on.
See, Makael don't want me to go there, and I don't want to go there, because this will be another 15-minute debate.
What's the matter?
This will be another 15-minute debate, but we all know. So,
he started crying. So
I mean, I really don't want to go there, because that would be another whole video.
Yeah, it would be another whole video. But my thing is, whether it's true or not, why do artists do that?
Why do they steal?
Why do they take stuff that does not belong to them, and why don't they pay?
Because they feel...
Why don't they pay for stuff? I mean, you have the money. Why are you taking stuff and then not paying for it?
Shit, I don't know. But let's ask Beyonce.
In Bangladesh, why would you allow a milli? Why would you allow them to take the money? And then he had the nerve in the interview, and he had the nerves to say in the interview that he's not worried about it anymore. Now you should be worried about it.
I'll be worried about it.
Yeah, you should be worried about it.
Make all that money from that song and get you a hit.
And if you're not worried about it, then why are you bringing it up? Oh, okay.
Okay, but I want to go back to your question. I mean, your girl took a song that was told not to do shit to it, and she had to take it off.
Yeah, she paid the consequences for it.
But you need to ask her, why did she do that?
Didn't I just say, why do artists? So, I mean, clearly she's a part of that artist category, right? Oh, okay.
I just had to bring his...
Oh, okay. I mean, I did say, why do artists? And she is an artist, so why do artists take stuff that does not belong to them? And not just with B, but with anybody.
I don't have the answer to that question.
Well, Alex, you know what? We need to find this out.
Hello. Hi.
You not crying no more.
Hey.
You woke up from your nap?
He looked mad about something.
He was crying because he was all over there by himself.
Yes.
That ain't no pacifier.
Yeah. So, now we can end this video. So... thank you guys for watching. If you have not clicked that thumbs up button yet, what the hell are you waiting on? Click the thumbs up button. Hopefully by now there's some comments left. You know, I know they are. Yeah, you guys, we're really going to be meeting y'all to ride for the Skorpion Show. So if we ask you guys to retweet on Twitter, please retweet. If we ask you to share on Facebook and Twitter, please do so. If not, I mean, it's alright. But if you love us like you say you do, then I already know you will do that. So thank you all for watching, and we'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
Say bye.
Bye bye.
Come on, say bye.